Growing up in the 80s and 90s was a wild time for those of us old enough to remember it. I remember full playgrounds and 10-speed biker gangs big enough to rival the Hells Angels. In those times it seemed like each day presented you with something new to experience, a new toy to play with, and a new way to hurt yourself. Today I want to take a look back at some of the most dangerous of the dangerous. Here's a look at the top 5 most dangerous toys from the 80s and 90s. Number 5. Easy Bake Ovens. One of the hottest toys of the 80s, the Easy Bake Oven was designed to teach young children about baking by allowing them to prepare their own edible baked goods with the use of a small light bulb. Unfortunately, over 1 million of the early models would be recalled due to a design flaw that would cause potential small fingers to become trapped and subjected to heats of up to 200 degrees Celsius or 400 degrees Fahrenheit. That is terrible. Number 4. Moon Shoes. I remember Moon Shoes. Moon Shoes would be advertised to kids as this magical shoe that would allow you to experience moon-like gravity and jump like Michael Jordan, but it was anything but that. Moon Shoes were a novelty at best and didn't provide much of any benefit when jumping. In addition to this, the Moon Shoe didn't provide much support to the user's feet and were merely held into place by a weak vinyl strap that would sometimes fail. Whew, dead sailor. Number 3. Lawn darts. What could go wrong with throwing metal darts in the air and having them come down at near terminal velocity? Lawn darts to me represent a different time when natural selection was at its peak and the average consumer was at risk by just walking into your average department store. In any case, lawn darts would eventually be banned by the US government in 1988 after thousands of reported injuries and even a few deaths. Number 2. Creepy crawlers. Originally created in the 60s and popular all the way through the 90s, when I remember seeing the commercials, the Creepy Crawler Workshop would allow kids to make their own colorful insect. When I think about it now, I'm glad I didn't get this thing because I would have surely burnt myself with the superheated plastic that was used in this toy. Somehow. Number 1. Burger King Pokeballs. In 1999, kids could receive a Pokeball that would split into 2 pieces and reveal a hidden Pokemon toy inside. I remember these things fondly and always wondered why they were discontinued so quickly. The shape of one half could actually fit perfectly over the mouth and nose of a small child and potentially cause suffocation. Burger King would eventually end up recalling over 25 million of these Pokeballs and was sued for at least 1 death. It's kind of weird for me looking back at these things all these years later. It kind of puts a dark spin on some of my fondest childhood memories. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this short list format video. I hope you have a good day, night, or morning wherever you are.